Hi Chad, welcome to another stream. How we all doing today? It is not our usual stream day. It's a work day. What? We're streaming work? How could that be? It is Friday, August 16th of 2024. We are back for yet another stream. Had a block of no meetings and had something work related that I think is a interesting continuation from the shit that we did on Saturday, Sunday, whenever it was. And so we're gonna work on stream today. Hooray! If you remember, last stream we got the new version of uwsgi building successfully, with the hope that it fixes Python 3.12. However, it does not. uwsgi itself works, uwsgi does not. So we're going to be bisecting cpython to figure out when that broke and how to fix it. Wolfred has resubbed at 20 months. It's good to see you again, Wolfred. I hope you're doing well. And thank you for your continued support. Look at you on the edge. One of these days, Twitch is going to limit the number of times you can change your username, and you're going to be stuck with something silly. Anyway, let me say hi to everyone who's here. And we'll jump into things. Looks like JJMC was first today. Hello, hello, as you usually are, to be honest. Shmuel is also here. Schwarzchild, hello, hello. It has been a while. Good to see you again. Ram's iPad's also here. How's it going? I was wondering if you have any suggestions for setting up a new machine on a MacBook. Well, on a Mac, good luck, have fun. I use Puppet to manage my machines, and it's a little bit of like, it's a lot of flex to get started with, but my god, it has saved me so much time. Because I can basically just create a VM from scratch, add an SSH key, install Ruby, install Git, clone my repo, run a script, and we're done. And then, you know, maybe I make some changes to how things are set up. I just pull that repo, run the script again. It works really nice. You can probably get by without a full configuration management system and just use a shell script, but I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it to actually go through the motions, and you'll learn something too. And I think knowing a configuration management system is an important skill. Yeah, my advice there. And surely I have videos. Is it going to be config management? No, I'd spell it out, right? Really? Yeah. Oh, it's a really fucking old video. Way back when. S1 Cube's also here. Hello, hello. Yeah, no, we got a real stream. Real stream today. Wolfred is here, of course. Wolfred's finna bus. Oh no. Wraith Within, hello, hello. Transylvania Boy, welcome back. Both of you. That Sentry new laptop script is a big one. Oh, I don't manage my work laptop at all. My work laptop is a disaster. I have no idea how to set everything up there. If I got a new laptop, I think I would probably just go to a VM instead, because fucking macros is a disaster. Grandma's iPad said, is what you're working on today your actual job or bonus work? So, one of the things I've been trying to do at work recently is upgrade the Python version. And I'm stuck because uwsgi doesn't work in 3.12, or pyuwsgi doesn't work in 3.12. And so, the answer to your question is I'm making it my job. And, yeah, I think that's fair. Like, debugging pyuwsgi in order to upgrade Python 3.12 for work feels like a fair use of my time. I'm gonna keep doing it until somebody tells you no. Wraithwithin says Puppet over Ansible. Personally, that's my decision. That's what I choose. I am not a fan of JinjaYAML. I do like being able to lint everything. And I learned Puppet first, so more natural for me. But also I've been burned by JinjaYAML too many times. Because you can't know what it is until it runs. And yeah, you can render it and then diff the render and like fucking pain in my ass. At least with Puppet, you kind of know what's gonna happen. Wilfred says, I saw a script that they let people use instead of their new method. Oh yeah, there's that bootstrap.sh. That thing is wild. Defcan Game says, I sadly manage my work laptop and everyone else's laptop since they're Macs and Windows. Ooh. Ooh. MDS Ubuntu is also here. That script looks cursed. Yeah, I mean, anytime you have a script that's .sh and thousands of lines, yeah, you're gonna have some problems. Okay, so this is the bug report essentially, and this is actually the same sort of reproduction that I was showing last stream, but the idea of it is install uwsgi, have a very simple WSGI app that you can tell I didn't write because it looks like garbage. Run this little script. The important part is enable threads. And this is just so it reproduces quickly. Run curl a bunch. Eventually it deadlocks. And the curls stop curling. And it works fine on 3.11 or using base uwsgi. Addix Gallia, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Marsha's also here. Raise your paws in the air, yeah. Wilfred says, I did not know Sentry was a WSGI app. That's interesting. I mean, it's Django. We're not using ASGI yet, or hopefully never. Just because Django's ASGI is kind of shit. But yeah, no, we're well, I mean, we're on fucking Django 1 like 12 months ago. Like 12 months ago. I thought Sentry would use channels. So the ingest part of Sentry doesn't actually go through the app. That goes through a Rust front end called Relay. Good. Right at the end. Most of the like ingest stuff goes through completely different separate services, and then those write to Kafka, and then there's workers that process stuff from Kafka, and then yeah, the web app is really only involved for the web app is really only involved in the actual user interface. Mostly true. There's other shit that the monolith does, but that's really all that Django gets. Ryan Cat, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Nirum is also here. Hello, hello. How you doing? Forgot you bumped it to 5 literally months ago. Yeah. Well, and before that, like, actually it was on Django 2, so technically not Django 1, but Django 2. But yeah, we were using Django 2 after end of life. I did a big bunch of work to upgrade that. Did a big bunch of work to upgrade to Django 3. Bunch of work to upgrade to Django 4. Django 5 was easier, I think. One of them was easier. I don't remember. I think, no, 4 was easier, 4.2. We bounced through the major version. That's what Django recommends. But all this says, I hate both Kafka and Kinesis. Makes sense to offload that stuff outside of Django? Yeah. I mean, any queuing system is going to be kind of a pain in the ass. So glad they didn't use Celery. Oh, Sentry's got a shit ton of Celery. It sucks. Oh, 3 to 4 was light work. Yeah, that's probably what I remember. Yeah, I know that 2 to 3 was a pain. 3 to 4 actually probably wasn't that bad because it was largely just moving stuff around. And the type checker started helping because Django Stubs was targeting 4. But yeah, I've been trying to keep us on top of that because the further out of date we are, the harder it is to get all the tools working together. Okay, but anyway, we have this reproduction, and I was scrolling through some other issues, and this feels related. So even before we do all this, I want to try out this patch and see if this fixes things. Just because this might save us a whole shit ton of time, and then I won't have to do... I started building a whole bisection script that we might not even need. But if this just fixes stuff, then we'll be great. Everything will be cool. Wilfred says, I've cursed Django for the time being and just use Flask or Fast API. Listen, I've been cursing Django since fucking 2012. I don't even... What version was out in 2012? Let's see. I have been raging at Django for 5.1. Oh shit. Well then, hold on a sec. Let me start up my work VM so that I can upgrade us to Django 5.1 because woohoo! Didn't even notice. Where's the release history thing? All right, I go all the way back to 2012. What version of Django was I running back then? I mean, it wasn't my project. It was when I took over. 2015. Wait. Oh, these are backports. Okay. I was like, these are not linear. What am I looking at here? So it would have been. It would have been. April of 2012. So probably Django 1.3. That would line up. Really, really fucking old Django. Anyway. I've been hating Django since before you were born. I hope no one is 12 years old here. Otherwise, I will have to ban you because you have to be 13 to be on Twitch or whatever. Emra, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. With a bunch of zeros. Yeah, so I do want to try this patch first. Because I just, while I was setting up for stream and opening all the links, I was like, oh, maybe I'll open up PRs and see if there's anything interesting. And sure enough, God, if that's it, then I'll be very happy. How do I even do this? GitHub Lincoln loop. And the way that I'm building uwsgi is a real pain in the ass because I haven't actually figured out the build system because it's complicated. So I'm just using uwsgi wheels to patch it properly or good enough because I know this works. And so rather than trying to think too hard about it, we'll just make it happen. Bump sentry to, oh yeah, we gotta do this. Right. We're doing two things at once. I don't even know if this VM boots anymore. It's been so long since I've opened my work VM. I guess it does. The pipe guy repo, we do. Cool. look what we were doing last time. Latest Django again. Let's add the latest Django. What could go wrong? Cool. Add the latest version of Django. Oh, I'm not gonna be logged in. I'm not logged in. Let me see if I'm logged in. The button working. Oh, I bet this VM isn't configured. Look at my face for a sec while I see if I'm logged in. Grandma's iPad says, I think I mentioned this before, but I would literally pay for a Get Masterclass by you. Any plans to do something like that ever? I think it is something I could do. Okay, I'm not logged into Slack or Gmail or... Alright, I'm gonna mute myself and log in. Give me a sec. Where's the button? It's been so long. Well, that was wild. I'm actually so glad that I'm so glad that I did that off screen. Because as I was typing my password manager password, it like shifted focus to the username field on GitHub, and so it just my password in plain text. But yes, that's why no passwords on screen, mute all the stuff, you know. Safe passwording. Yeah. Okay, anyway. So I am logged in enough to make this pull request. Oh, I don't even have to do that because this little thing showed up. We'll bother my team for it. Yeah, Django 5.1. Let's go. Okay, anyway. Watch his lips for micro movements to determine his password. I mean, Marshall says he's not even a master at Get yet. With Fifi Smug. Grandma Simon said he is compared to me. Don't ruin the illusion. I don't know why I have a cough again. Really annoying. It might be because I went for a run today and it's raining so much outside. First child says, regarding configuration management, do you need to install Python and then Puppet, or is there no order to do what first? So Puppet's written in Ruby. So you need Ruby. But is it Mini ARM64? This is my MacBook. Mac Mini. Must not be that. Unless DNS. Oh, DNS is just. Does Ruby ship with macOS? It looks like Ruby does ship with macOS. So I actually have a script that's written in Python that bootstraps Puppet from scratch in a special little directory. Where is the special little directory? Gems, gem home. Okay, so gem home is set to something. XDG cache, personal Puppet, gems. Yeah, okay. So I install Puppet in user space so that I don't need to worry about installing. Yeah. Helmutware says, I remember when Sentry was a simple app Sag. Well, I feel ya. I wish Sentry was simpler too. But alas. Alright, so get remote -v. I don't know. I don't want to know what mongrel2 uwsgi.conf is, but rmx rmx uwsgi. What am I doing? Git fetch all. Git log. Blah, 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 blah. Is a funny one. Rankat says, bang Pokemon. Yes, we are running raids over there. It's really unlikely to get the one that I'm looking for. I'm particularly looking for this fish, but shiny. I have gotten many not shiny this fish. But yeah, I'm specifically looking for this fish, but shiny. Okay, so it looks like we can probably just merge this patch. Git merge xrmx slash. Fuck! Oh no! Oh, gotta rebase it probably. It shouldn't be that complicated, right? Holy fuck, what the hell? What is all of this shit? These are the patches I want. Did somebody rebase all of uwsgi's history? I don't know. We're gonna try and just remove all these commits. Is this gonna be every commit ever? Oh no, we were almost there. Yeah, let's go with that. End version. So append version equals dot post 3. I don't fucking know. Dash uwsgi. Okay, blah 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 blah. Hopefully helpful. All right, so virtual VM Python 3.12. Pip install uwsgi. Give me back fillet of fish. Give me that fish. Oh, microfiche. Oh yes, the fish. Where I was talking about the fish. Why are we talking about fish? What are you sitting up on that wall? I think I have the shell scripts here. Man, if this just fixes it, that would be great. And then I don't have to worry about this. Carl? I need that many. Nope, also still deadlocks. Good now. That eliminates that. Yeah, as you can see, it's hanging right here. I did find some fun stuff, so where is the process? This one? No. Yes, this one. One of the workers, sudo gdb-p this. Bad password. And if we look at where it's at, I don't have a debug build, but I will just tell you that this is, oh, actually I do have the, why don't I have the debug build? How do I have, what? I thought in order to have debug symbols, or is this a new frame pointer stuff that I didn't really pay too much attention? I did install the debug build, but I'm not using it in this process. So I'm surprised that it's able to know the line numbers, because previously it didn't. Anyway, it's trying to acquire the guild after rebooting the worker. I wonder if I just kill this thing. See, the problem with this patch is the code that it changes, I think, is dead. Yeah. So there's this call uwsgi fork hooks thing, which is off by default. I wonder. We do have one more thing to try here. Very quickly. The other thing that's fucked about these processes is you can't kill them. Oh, you gotta kill -9. It's off with its head. Okay, but there is an option. This thing. Pi call uwsgi fork hooks. Maybe. Why haven't you rebooted yet? Nope, still deadlocks. Is deadlock in the same way though? It only. Oh, I did kill both of them. Okay. Happy whiskey. Oh, that's even worse. Now it's deadlocked in the parent process, I think. Because we only see these children here, unless yeah. Where is 3202? Well, this is not called that. Oh, that's weird. The bash process has this as its child, but this is a zombie, and this is a zombie. What the fuck? So the only thing that survived is one of the children that got reparented? Anyway, clearly this option's fucked too. Lesbian monad, hello. API breakage? I don't know. We don't know yet. I was trying out a patch that I thought might fix it magically. But it does not. It actually breaks it in a different way. Let's see what this process is doing. It is also trying to grab the gill. Huh. In uwsgi Python 3 uwsgi fork. Makes sense. It's weird that I think this is the master process. What is the uwsgi has unknown type. Cast it to its declared type. Look. There's a global in uwsgi, and I don't remember what it's called. But that's fine. Alpa's great. Yeah, it's pretty good. The Devil Kid. Hello. Ethan's also here. Love seeing a PEP 541 request devolve into one person calling the other a Nazi. There's something in the water the last couple days. You've been real shitty spicy for no goddamn reason. Yes, go away. Okay. All right, so we know this doesn't work. Great. Okay, so back to my bisect script. Basically, what I'm trying to do is, oh god, oh, that's so funny. I was using a little bit overzealous kill command there, in that I used ekill -9-f uwsgi, because I learned that the processes that start don't actually have uwsgi as their executable, because we're using pyuwsgi, so it's starting Python, importing a module, then running it, and then uwsgi takes over. And that's almost certainly part of the problem, but we'll get to that eventually. So I was using -f uwsgi because it has uwsgi in the full name. pkill and pgrab. Pgrab have -f, which is use the full process name to match. You can't see to match because it's behind my screen, but and because I had Babby open with uwsgi.py, that matched also, so it died. We're gonna hopefully get you back to not being fucked and bisect uwsgi. Hopefully didn't lose any of my work. Okay, so anyway, I've started writing this bisect script with the intention of bisecting cpython. And it's a little bit hacky, I don't care, you know, modules shouldn't have side effects, whatever. We're hacking this shit together, we're getting it working well enough that I can hopefully debug this. Printf x1b bracket $1049L, is that the reset sequence? Reset works well enough for me. But anyway, basically what we're going to have to do at every step is build cpython, make a virtual env from it, install uwsgi into that virtual env, and then run a test similar to what I was doing before, where I need to start up uwsgi, I need to wait until it's ready, I need to hit request until it reloads, and then wait for the reload processes to succeed or time out or whatever, and go from there. So that's the plan. And this is basically copied from that shell script. And so we are going to make a uwsgi process. Subprocess.popen, which I believe is generic, isn't it? I don't have MyPy. You know what? I don't care. Actually, I think it's none technically, but whatever. We'll just, you know what, bytes. We're not type checking this, so types are just because I can't stop myself anymore. As it should be, right? It unsets the alternative screen buffer. Oh, I think oh yeah, you're right. Yeah. He's addicted to types. It's true. Proc equals subprocess.popen uwsgi. And we're actually going to send this to we could probably send it to the same log that we have. Log file and sys.standard error. What is it? Proc.terminate? Proc.wait? No, there's like a thing for this. There's like a timeout, right? Terminate. Send sig term, wait with timeout. Timeout equals 1. What does it do on timeout? Oh, wait. Timeout. Raise timeout expired. Subprocess. Timeout expired. Proc.kill. And I don't know if you actually need to wait after proc.kill, but okay, let's say kill, wait, return code. Oh, but the problem with this is it's gonna kill the parent process. Woody, hello. Welcome. If you didn't typo keyboard, I think it would have told you. What is this keyboard? Yeah. So spell better. Yeah. You know, actually, this isn't gonna work because of the same reason that I've been just using pkill, in that I need to terminate the entire process tree. And I think you can do that. Send signal to process tree. Probably just use terminate. Oh, but it won't work for kill. Annual plushie wellness check. They're doing fine. What are you doing? Doing fine. I don't know if you've seen this guy yet. My mom got. I don't remember what we call. I don't remember what we named. I don't remember what we named that plushie. Am I fostering a safe and healthy environment? They're a little squished. Yeah. Oh, this one's. Got it. Oh, the wrong one. No. Anyway, there's a Pekin Pikachu. Yeah. Oh, squished. I need more space. Yeah. they're a little squared. Anyway, send a signal to, I feel like it's like negative PID. Oh fuck, no, it's not. Fill all the process belonging to the same process tree using the process group ID, PGID. Retrieve the PGID from any process of the same process tree. What? So all processes of the parent process ID this. Capital P. Parent. Only match processes whose parent ID is listed. We could actually just kill our own process. Lil Boo says, hi, you guys work at Sentry. I do. Wait, do I have Zach or Zane? I don't remember. I don't remember either. I don't remember. I don't remember who had Zach, who had Zane. Oh, pick on your shot? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, that's not what I wanted. Copy the text from. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. That's too cute. Luby says, how many years of programming do you guys have? A lot. Kahawa, hello, hello. So this is actually a little bit annoying. This is a little bit annoying. I probably can do stuff with psutil. But we know it's going to be this process ID. We can get that very easily from the popen object. But how do we Python psutil iter process tree ps tree? psutil.process. Process this number? Aha. Frog dot children? Aha. There we go. Lesbian Monad has gifted a sub to Juice. Thank you for the gift sub, Lesbian Monad. M2dev.net's also here as well. Gentle anti-bark color and actually fixed her anxiety issues. That's amazing. Wolford's gonna go touch grass. Sounds good. Okay, so we're just gonna use psutil. But now we have a dependency. Ugh. We're gonna use Python 3.11. What am I doing? Oh, come. That's a different word. I hate bogeys. Thank you for the resub at 3 months. That gets you a fancy new badge. Not what I expected there. Bin pip install psutil. Makes it a little bit more annoying. That's fine. That is fine. Okay, so we've got psutil now. We can kill the entire process tree. And you know what? We don't need to be graceful. We can just fucking nuke it. Psutil proc equals dot process proc dot. Surely you get a PID, right? PID? PID, cool. To kill equals proc.pid. Is there a like descendants rather than children? Not that it should matter. They should always be direct children. It doesn't look like there is. That's fine. File for child in psutil proc.children. To kill dot add child dot PID. I think it's PID, right? 0 dot PID. Out of range. Ah, shit, it's gone. Util dot process dot children. Hooray! Okay, that'll work. And then we can just do subprocess dot call kill -9 to kill. It doesn't have to be a set. This can be a list because they're going to be unique. And then okay, so that'll get us our process and killing it. We need to wait until it's ready. Wait for ready. You know what? Actually, I should run uwsgi help first. Just to make sure the process is actually going to start. uwsgi exit 0. Okay, cool. Can do man q uwsgi help. We should be able to start uwsgi. Okay. We'll give it. There's no way it needs that long, but try url.request dot url open 127.000.1 9001 dot read second. Sure. Ilorus, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Swats is here. It's been a while. How you doing? Else return. That'll work, right? You're on vacation? Nice. Is there a difference between this and async await? Yes. So I would still need to write this similar structure in an async, an async compatible source code. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm starting a process, and it's not going to be the process isn't going to be ready to receive requests immediately, because it has to run some code. That takes non-zero amount of time. And so what I'm doing is starting the process, and then I'm polling it until it's ready. You could write this with async, but the structure would be about the same. Probably async for await this, etc. Yield the event loop, etc. But it's way simpler to write this purely. And I don't care about running this concurrently. I mean, I could actually. I don't think get bisect supports. That would be so cool, though. Could you imagine bisecting in parallel? I don't know that it would help. I'm sure there's a parallel bisection algorithm. Can't think of one. Not result in a shit ton of. Never catch your streams because of EU? Yeah. That's why we're trying to do a EU friendly-ish one today. Wusa, hello. How you doing? All right. That seems right. I don't know. We'll find out when we run it. I guess we can just run it right now and see what. Because I've counted all the other stuff out. Do import time. Figure out what else is mad. Missing a colon, indeed. Correct. Oh, we got the same one down here. Right. So with we gotta yield something, right? Do we need the PID? Yeah, we do. Yield proc.pid. This is actually not going to do that. It's going to be a generator int. I don't know why I had p open there. I know, I should collections ABC. Yeah. First syntax there is right. You know what? All the places where I call print, I can just do. Oh, but then I gotta list this.standard error for mine. This. uwsgi env is assigned, but never. Context list. I guess I don't need shutil. Get bisect, yeah. Had to come by and say hi, or rather, hello. Hey, there we go. I guess you could split it into number of threads instead of 2 for parallel bisect. Yeah, but like, if one succeeded and the other failed, you don't get any more information. Even like just assuming you have 2 threads instead of 1. Like one succeeded, one failed. I guess it does help you narrow it down a little bit. What about if they both succeed? It's only going to reduce it by a factor, and I don't think that actually helps that much. And yeah, you would get log 4 instead of log 2, but I feel like it wouldn't be that useful. It's less efficient, but it could help a bit. Yeah, a little bit. But I feel like when you're doing bisect, you don't really care. Like, I don't care if it's efficient. Did that. All right. VM bisect bin python bisect uwsgi. No application found. Check your startup logs for errors. Ah, shit. I forgot to stringify the PIDs. Because of course I did. And type checker would have told me. Sure. Let to stringify these. Yes. I set the wrong working direct. Yeah. So we need to do. I can never remember whether it's CWD or PWD. Is it star quarks? Oh, thank God. WD, CWD, CWD. Yeah. Was AFK for Ben? How are you doing on the debug? We found that that patch does not fix it, and so now I'm working on my bisection script, at least trying to get the test part working so that I can run the test against that. I know I'm gonna have to do a bunch more work because there is at least one breaking change in 3.12 that uwsgi had to change its code for. So I'm gonna have to muck around with compile flag. Try this again. Okay, cool. So it started. We got our PID. This is the output from the background. Why is this being printed? Oh, because I probably forgot to send it to the log file. Probably forgot to send it to the log file. Yeah. Yeah, I open the log file, but then standard out equals log file, standard error equals file. Does that work? Does that work? Okay, that seems better. So now what we need to do is with our process, we need to run requests until it spawns a new set of children. And yeah. So we can use psutil to figure out children. Turn tuple .pid for child in psutil.process pid.children. I could probably make a neat little generator there, but cool. So now we have a way to figure out the children. Don't need these parentheses because it's in a tuple already. Blah blah blah. Cosmetic. Os.get c to d. Yeah, that's true. It probably does standardize them. Very sad music for the bug. Yeah. True. DDoS was here. Does UG work? UG. True. Okay, so I'm hoping we need less than 100 requests to trigger the reload. I guess we can just. It should happen eventually, right? How do you feel about Python classes? Seems like most of what I see, right, is function based. I mostly use classes in Python for plain old data classes. And usually I use name tuples. Weird. Streamlabs notification didn't happen. We got a follow from Wiro the Valho. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Alright, so while true, we want to and children equals child PIDs, PID. If can children we don't need that yet. So then we can do try url.quest.url open 127.0.0.19001. Does that take the timeout? Oh, we did this earlier, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah. And hopefully that is OS error. Try rec. Set OS error. Maybe we set timeout a little bit higher. Just to be damn sure. So if it timed out, then we know that we assume that it deadlocked. So if this is the case, then we return 1. And just to be certain, well, actually, that's not what I want. I want all of the children to be recycled. So we're gonna do set. There should be no overlap. Coworkers take the PR template and do nothing to change it. Hey. Breaking news: Anthon wants all children recycled. Yeah. Otherwise, if we succeeded in this, if canned children and children, then we will just continue. Spelled correctly? Continue. Otherwise, if all of the children have been recycled and we have gotten a successful request, then we know that it hasn't deadlocked. I think. And we return 0. I think is the case there. So make the process, wait until it's ready, figure out its original children. Yeah, something like that. All right, let's see. It should fail given what we have already. Holy fuck. Maybe I need to sleep there. Because I think it's not pausing long enough for it to... Oh, there we go. Okay, that was not what I expected. It has the same children. Well then. Well then. Put a little sleep here. We also should have a log. This. Down at the bottom. I guess it needs to ask the children after that, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, let's try that. See, I don't know why sometimes it takes a lot longer to recycle the children. Okay, but that's what I expect. James Boyan, hello, how you doing? Good to see you. Lisa says, by the way, they wouldn't mind getting some points back with a bet. I will keep that in my mind. But I don't know what we're gonna bet on yet. A bunch of Z's here. See, the problem is this test takes so long to succeed. Okay, so we have the deadlock situation. That's good. Now, hopefully if we have... Oh. No. Hopefully this should not deadlock. Hooray! This should exit 0. Okay, so that's our basics of our bisection deadlock detector. Let's see if we can make it. It takes a long time to reach recycling there. What if we set max request to 2? No, it still takes about 80 requests. That took longer. Why? Maybe if we increase our sleep a little bit. Polymathic Man! I feel like you changed your name. Is your name? I know who you are. Is it always Polymathic Man? Was I just saying your name wrong all this time? But 4 years! My goodness. Welcome to VIP. You did it. You earned it. Holy shit. Thank you for your continued support. It's great to see you again. 4 fucking years. Damn. James Boyan says, I still use Activator every day. Dale says, I'm trying to figure out why Gweiss injection fails only on our CI build system. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, that sounds awful. Damn! Welcome back. Good to see you again, Polymathic Man. Appreciate your continued support. This does fail sooner. So why does the sleep adjust that? Why does that change how often? Oh, it's browns and juice. Oh. See. Actually, I don't think this makes it faster. I think it just... uwsgi has a... I don't know what... 10-second timeout for reloading workers or something, so... that's probably fine. That's probably fine. Okay, so... I know one side of my bisection. Already. I know that 312.0 RC1 is bad. I know that 311 is good, but I want to find something a little bit less a little bit less uncomment all this. A little bit less old, or less disparate. Something on the same branch, ideally. So I'm gonna try like, I don't know. Alpha 7 feels like a good one to try. Your 6-year follow age anniversary is in 10 days. Damn. Oh, that reminds me. When is my first stream? I think you followed before I started streaming. What is that fucking website called? Twitch tracker. Yeah. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Anthony Writes Code. Not to be confused with all these other people. Anthony wrote code. Anthony writes code. Anthony write code. Anthony writes Pokemon Go Pie. Fuck is all this shit? Anyway. Someone else taking my likeness. Streams. The very first one. September 16th. Alright, so 1 month from now. Jabba Jangle says bots go brrr. Yep. September 16th is our... It might not actually be the date. I don't know if Twitch Tracker had all the information back then, but... Ooh. Yeah! Pandemic, motherfuckers! Oh, this is such a sobering graph, isn't it? Started out... Was it always Sundays? Yeah, it was open source Sundays, just Sundays. The first advent of code, which I was not super consistent on. Then we got to like Saturdays and Sundays. Oh, but these are real short streams. An hour? Could you imagine me just stream for an hour? Less than an hour. But it was every Saturday and Sunday, it looks like. Then they started creeping up in duration. Average viewers 20. Yeah, I remember those times. And then advent of code the second year, we went hard until I went back to vacation. And then picked it back up here. Still just weekends. April, March. Wait, how do I read this graph? March? Oh yeah, March. So this is when I went to run my marathon. And then I got COVID. And then I got laid off. And I was streaming every fucking day, basically. The Monday, Wednesday, Friday? Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday streams. We had videos every day. Saturday, Sunday streams too. Fucking every day. And then still the similar, but why not as lit as these ones? Don't know. Something fell off, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why these ones are so much brighter than these ones. Like, what is this? Oh, I know why. I know why, because these are by duration. And I did a few long streams, maybe. And then what were these? Saturday, Monday, Tuesday. On every day of the week. Oh, this is between jobs. Why was it Monday, Tuesday, Saturday? Is that what I used to do? Anyway. Yeah, I've fallen off. It's true. It's true. Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna ignore that. Let's try alpha 1. Yeah, that'll give us a good check. Kizowski, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Off the face of the earth, yeah. What are you gonna do? Yeah, so the problem with this bisection script is two things. It's gonna take a really fucking long time, but that's fine. Bisect is just like you go for a run or grab a beer or hang out and do something else. But the other problem is I'm pretty sure it's not gonna build. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna build uwsgi because of the breaking change in cpython. Oh yeah, lesbian monad is kexit. Yeah, in case that wasn't clear. I forgot. Kizowski says, hi there, mates. How you doing? Mr. Swan says, why use uwsgi over to Unicorn? Performance, we're not using G-event. Unicorn has a lot of like... I mean, uwsgi has a lot of balance bugs too, but unicorns are particularly bad. Bill says, I've used bisect to verify hunches. I really need to have a good demo for people at work to understand bisect when they fuck things up for local development. I have a few bisect videos. Maybe we should do. I know some. I bisected something in a bug report once, and somebody wrote a blog post about it. I have no idea if I can find it though. All right, make J5, make install. We're getting close now. I'm thinking the next step is going to fail. If I can get people to run it locally, it'd be so much more powerful. Yeah. Yeah. That's always the hardest part, is get people to do what you want. I'm making the virtual env. My god, the VMF module takes forever. Alright. Oh, it did actually build. I am so surprised. I'm actually very surprised by that. Oh, okay. I'm very surprised by that. Maybe this will be easier than I thought. Alright, fuck it. Git bisect. Begin. No, start. Start. Yeah, git bisect good v3.12.0 alpha 2. Git bisect bad v3.12.0 rc1. Git bisect run 10 steps. That's not bad. Bisect run this guy. But I'm gonna use scanner there. Wid slash. But sometimes Git will like change the directory for whatever reason. Absolute path. Wouldn't go wrong, right? Interesting. We're getting somewhere. Yeah. We have both ends. I kind of suspect that we are going to get a lot of untestable commits because I haven't done anything to make it more buildable. Although we could get lucky. We could get lucky in that the breaking change was introduced before Alpha 2, and then these will all build successfully. I didn't think about that. So this might... God. I don't know if I'm gonna... if I find the fucking commit, I don't... Oh. This is either gonna be a real good video or I don't know if I'll come down from this my noise gate. Oh, am I being too loud? Am I too excited today? Shit. Come on, chat, you gotta tell me that. Yeah, tell me when I'm being too loud. Bisect is a binary search on commits? Yeah, basically. Talk sometimes and it cuts out. Oh yeah, I'm just too excited then. We'll do a little bit better about not doing that then. He says you heard it here, chat. Anthony is progressing on both ends. Yeah. Yeah. Damn, okay, well. You'll be less excited about bisecting Python. It's a stupid thing to get excited about. Anyway, I guess I can double check on this. Oh, look. We added the latest version of Django to the Sentry. I have no idea how outdated this is. 3.10. Okay, so it has been a long while since oh, we do have a 3.11 virtual env. Yeah, I haven't worked in this VM for a very, very long time. Let's see if we can get it updated. Justin, hello, welcome back. Been a bit, good to see you again. We are doing two things at once. I am running a bisection against cpython. Ooh, we found another commit. That's good. I am so amazed. Anyway, we're bisecting cpython to try and figure out what broke uwsgi. And then at the same time, I'm upgrading Django. Git pull ff only. This is pre-dev, okay. Sentry dev. This is our like newish developer tool that I don't know, we don't really test on Linux, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll just ignore that. Surely nothing wrong. Oh, all that work I did to skip that part. Brooks? Updating your Volta. Oh. Doing something. I want to do anything. Crunch away, man. Yeah. Use 695, the unmitigated gall. Oh, type parameter syntax? Yeah, but we don't have 3.12 yet. Didn't you rename your other virtual env? I did. I did, and then our development environment tool decided that it was the wrong version. So it recreated it, which is correct. We do particularly try and test the very specific Python version that we run against on all the platforms. So, GitHub is slugging along today. We've only succeeded once. We are... Oh, that's why you're talking about 695. I get it. Yeah. Oh, running another test. I don't know why, but my heartbeat picked up when this started, but like it doesn't fucking matter. It's gonna either deadlock or not. Oh wow, that was surprised how quickly we found a deadlock. Okay, cool. Anyway, it's chugging away. It's taking a while because nothing's cached. Classic task failed successfully. Yeah, you knew it, Wilfred. It was that damn PEP 695. That's what it caused it all. Imagine that's the problem. Oh, you heard it here first. Juice streams in September. They're happening. What is the Switch doing, by the way? So, it is trying to find this Pokemon. This is the last one that I need shiny in Scarlet and Violet. And what it's doing is it's cycling through online raids. And I think it's every 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes, the lobby will refresh and it'll get a new chunk of Pokemon. And the cool thing is, it figures out what Pokemon are there. So I've written a bot that's way better at who's that Pokemon than I ever will be. Here's about to do another one. Yeah, so it refreshed those, and it noticed it's 5 event Gimmighoul, 4 Mudbray, yeah, 6 Quagsire, 6 Toedscruel, yeah, 4 Frostmoth, 3 Eevee, 4 Cloyster, and 4 Electric. Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts at how good it is. But yeah, we're trying to find this raid, and then it'll battle the raid. And I wrote an AI to pick a Pokemon of a particular type and a particular moveset and play that moveset against the raid. And eventually it'll either win or lose, catch it, and repeat. And it has done 1,499 raids. I know, AI. It's a bunch of if statements. Discount Thanos, hello. It's done 1,499 raids. It has won 1,262 of them and lost 237 of them. And I have better stats. I have stats by the particular raider that I chose as well. So you can see here that Belly Buddy has got a 87% win rate. Arceus Dark, one of our best ones. Also, actually, most of the Arceus ones after Poison will be high win rates because I switched up my team after I was only fighting Palafins to optimize this number here. So I killed 538 Palafins so far. My goodness. But yeah, and like the worst one, oh god. Armarouge by far was the hardest Pokemon to defeat. I mean, Ceruledge is similar, but I got a shiny one very quickly, so it wasn't a big deal. But yeah, my Switch has done an absurd amount of raids. And I'm actually surprised Zapdos only has 1 loss. That's crazy. I guess I only put it in against Steel type. So it does its one job and does it well. But anyway, yeah, I've been grinding away at this for months. I actually have another Switch downstairs. That is doing Palafin and Gimmighoul raids. Because I have shiny Gimmighoul, but I got it from somebody who is streaming, and they just found a raid and shared it with people, and so I kind of question the validity of it a little bit. So I'm gonna do it myself. Actually, not that terrible to reset for. Anyway, Viscount Thanos says, "What's the problem with uwsgi? It never recovers in 3.12 with enable threads mode and 3.12 and PyUwsgi. After a reload, it just hangs forever, trying to acquire the gil, and never does. And so I'm bisecting cpython to figure out what changed in cpython that made this break. And then I can figure out who done it, whose fault it is. I thought it might have found an unbuildable one, but I guess not. All right, here's another run of the bisect. Done yet? Oh, that's not good. If service is up. Redis is not healthy. Docker PS. What the fuck is that? Docker system prune? Shit. My Docker is fucked. Kemitas, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Let me give a little shout out. How you doing? How was your stream? I hope this isn't a spammer first. Let me double check before I'm like, oh, I was rate of 1. I thought Twitch didn't let that happen. Yes. Oh. They're still live? Drugs? Anyway, hi! Welcome to the stream. Bisecting a Python looks intimidating. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Docker and Linux, who are you? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Probably because this machine is old. The 2204. Enable could not open context meta. No, we'll do the more sensible thing here. Why does this work now? What was in that file? Oh. That must be some Sentry shit. Desktop Linux. Ah. So that's fucked. So that should really be if Darwin. It's on Linux. Oops. On Linux, it should just let me do whatever the fuck I want. Yeah. But these are all 8 months old. Actually, I don't even know how they're still running. Oh, up about an hour. Okay, maybe that's fine. Same. Bugle Cook. Yes, it's Pie Whiskey again. It's true. Also, I missed IVN. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. 5 steps left. This is we're getting close. Getting close. Oh, close. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. Nice to have a chunk of stuff that I can work on. Another bisect with building binaries. Love your last Anthony Explains video on this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find out something wild from this, and we'll get another video on it. But we'll see. Oscar Mutante, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Yes, those will take forever. Oh, this means that the service has started though. That's good. There's 100% gonna be some smelly code. Yeah, I'm gonna put my bet on the fucking sub interpreters skill move. That's gonna be my guess. Is this is some sub interpreter fucky wucky thing. Um, that's my bet. You heard it here first. Before we even get to the bisect, that's what it's gonna be. I saw the Gil thing. Yeah, that's where it's deadlocking. Have I done a video on subinterpreters? I have not, and I kind of think I actually feel a little bit bad about subinterpreters because one of the core devs has been working on it for literally a decade, like literally a decade, and I think that it is all going to get scrapped for the no Gil work. I think it's all going to get scrapped. Like 3.12 was finally, like, the work for it finally landed in 3.12 in the C API. This is all just my guess, because I don't actually know. I'm not a core dev. I haven't been paying close attention to it, but I suspect that it's going to be axed because there was a PEP to make a Python API for it, and it's been deferred since then. Ethan says, I think it remains to be seen if no Gil is actually going to happen. Yeah. I mean, the interpreter works. Supportive? Will it have adoption? Who knows? PyMod per interpreter Gil supported. Yeah, that's we're getting into the juicy shit here. Anyway, let that go. Placing our bets, it's this one. Yeah, we'll see. All right, so we got requirements base.text Django. We're gonna upgrade you to 5.1. Ooh, big upgrade here. Make freeze requirements. Oh, actually, I wanted to do that. Here. Refusing to activate because it's writable by others. Why are you writable by others? Do I have the wrong umask? No. So what? How did you get the right bit? And it's only these files. What the fuck? These are symlinks, so ignore those. That's very weird. That's not what I want G minus W. Yeah. That's weird. Something not respecting my umask. Still using pip tools? Yes. Indeed. Alright. Uref, Django, that seems all fine. This. Only set Docker context on my malicious compliance of conventional commits. Do we have the error message from before? Not really. Bloop 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 bloop. Will be fun. Will be fun until a random dependency messes with it, and you're stuck with Gil forever. Well, yeah, a lot of people are gonna have to rewrite their C extensions, so it's gonna be messy. That's still going. Django 5.1. Right, Django 2.5.1. Trying to stay up to date. Yeah. This is probably gonna fail a bunch of CI, but well, I guess I could try. I could try this and see how fucked the test collection is, because that's usually a problem. Someone has an import side effect there. Crispy forums. Adam Hill, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. My god, this is taking forever. What is it doing? I mean, my computer is probably a little actually yeah. I don't think I've ever seen my CPU maxed out. We're doing some work here. What the fuck is taking on my CPU? We're doing work. I need a new computer, by the way. VirtualBox. I mean, that makes sense, but there's only 5 core. Oh, there's 5 cores in both of them. Right. Right. Yeah, I need a new computer. This is taking for goddamn forever. I have so much money. Why? Because it's so. Because I've been busy. I got so much shit to do, and it still mostly works. I do need a new computer. No, it's from 2018. It's from 2018. Buy a pre-built. I don't. Half the fun of buying a computer is building it. A pre-built would be such a cop-out. Anyway, if it's gotten this far through collection, I feel like it's fine. So I'm just gonna make this PR. We'll at least put it in draft mode. Just buy a Mac? Absolutely not. That's never happening. Buy a Mac and put Windows on it, right? Your PC, all your PCs are pre-builds? I mean, I'll do pre-builds for laptop, but it's so much fun to build them. Although last time I went through like a part picker shenanigans, oh, I did finish. Took 2 minutes to discuss. My computer less sad now that I did that? Somewhat. I guess it's because I have 6 cores and 5 of them are in my VM plugging away, building Python. That would do it. That comment was a bit controversial. Yeah. Are there still chat stats? There are. There still are chat stats. My god, it took forever to. Oh, you're still top 10. Yeah. Yeah. I've fallen off. And because I think not all of Kevin's names have been deduped. Oh yeah, and chat plot. Yeah, we still got chat plot. Well, he doesn't stream. What do you want from us? Is this broken? Doesn't look right. What? Where's the rest of your graph? That doesn't look right. This one looks right. Did you change your name, Ethan? I know you changed it at some point. Oh, did you add the underscore like very recently? Yeah, Wilfred's. If you join all your names, it'll work, Wilfred. But you gotta send a pull request. Oh, you had an underscore a few weeks ago. Okay. All right, immediately failing after 1 minute. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. Migration's garbage. No. Oh, fuck me. Migration's garbage. Oh, you know what? I don't even think. Did I even install the new Django? Was I just validating against nothing here? Yeah. Whoops. Of course the test discovered cleanly. I didn't even upgrade. Roughly 0 steps. Oh god. Yeah, it looks like it's that one. I turned those warnings off so fast. I'm just gonna fix them. Because eventually I gotta upgrade to Django 6, right? You knew it? I mean, I had like this is literally the sub-interpreter stuff. I had the same hunch. We don't know if it's specifically this commit or the commit after it. Although I don't know why it's testing this one again, because I feel like it already did that. Oh, add this thing up here, and this is check this thing. Make sure the GIL is acquired at the right places. We got another sussy commit here. Oh. Finger 6 is a problem for future Anthony? Yeah, but if present Anthony can do like 5 things to make future Anthony less angry, that they are all sus. Yeah. They're all quite sus. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Looks like you've upgraded Django since we monkey patched out. Oh, these are just warnings up here. I can just ignore these. Yeah. I can just ignore these. But this is our own code. Blah 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 blah. Fine, I'll validate this shit. Django. I usually just bump the version, and if it works, it works. Shh, don't tell my coworkers. All right, the culmination of our bisection. Drumroll. The last set of ZZZs. Come on. Ta-da! Right places. We found it. Alrighty. What the fuck is going on in this commit? What is this right places garbage? Current thread holds GIL. Hmm. There's a fucking lot going on here. I kind of suspect that this is not correct across fork, I guess. 113 editions, it feels like 1K. How is this only 113? Holy shit. No single know-how. Hello, hello. How you doing? GitHub Actions be used to do this stuff instead of doing it locally and you having to buy a new computer. Well, I want to buy a new computer anyway. Mr. Snow, we got you. Yeah, you did. You did guess that it was Mr. Snow. Can you send the commit in chat? Yes, of course. But you don't have to type all those out. Has anyone else grumbled about this? No. No one else. Uh, Alright, Eric, bit of a long shot and way late to the party, but I recently bisected uwsgi, which deadlocks on Python 3.12 only have to reload, and the bisection claims this commit is the culprit. You can find more analysis in that. My guess, without debugging much yet, is last holder isn't fork safe. Need to poke around GDB some more, though. Yeah. Love the PR number, 104208. Oh, that is oddly satisfying. That is oddly satisfying. Change my status. How many C lines does it change to make a hell PR? 113 seems enough, yeah. Pseudo, hello, hello, welcome back. Good to see you again. Probably unrelated, but a fun added comment. XXX, this is broken with a per interpreter gill. I'm the only one rewriting my comments many times. Sometimes I just want to send a question mark bang. Yeah. Yeah, that is an oddly satisfying PR number. Okay. Okay, let us see. What is on there? How do I do that? Does Git not have a new line at the end of this? I mean, I'm running a really old version of Git, so they probably fixed it by. It does look like there's a new line missing there. Puts. Is this supposed to have a new line at the end? Dude, I don't know. What version did this commit land in? 2.40, yeah, we're on a way older version than that. We're on 34. I'm guessing that's probably fixed. It's probably does the right thing. Someone else has found the bug. I think I've actually tried to fix this bug already once and came to the same conclusion. That sounds like something I've done on stream already. Okay, so let's take our reproduction and play around in GDB. Yes, I think right one. This has a bunch of other debugging information that ended up not being helpful. Curl 60. See, I don't know why this one gets it to reload much faster than I ever did. Maybe curl starting and stopping. Actually, no, that makes sense. Curl starting and stopping probably takes some number of hundreds of milliseconds. Actually, no, that doesn't make any sense. No, I don't fucking. I have no idea. Anyway, we deadlock now. Yes, EF grab uwsgi. This one sudo gdb -p this bad password. We are trying to acquire the guild, which is great. And take guild. Okay, so I need to look at this file. 376 here. So how do I get references to shit? So current thread. No. This is init.gil. We're in this function, but what? Our caller is pi eval restore which calls take kill, which we are at line 376. So somewhere in here. Oh yeah. If not, high atomic load relaxed this. Ready is, I believe, the yeah, we're already holding it. So pi atomic load relaxed. This must be a pointer? What does this do? Include internal high core atomic. Do pi memory order relax pi atomic load explicit value with an EM probably. Atomic load explicit. Wait, what the fuck is this? Ah. C function. That's the C++ version of it. Oh, C atomic. Oh, it takes a pointer and a memory order. Okay, so anyway, this is just loading an integer, essentially. So atomic load of some pointer. But I think that would imply that it doesn't have it somehow. So I guess we poke around there and see what's happening. I'm Gifty. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Exit says this looks sus. This is broken with a per interpreter GIL. Yeah, but we don't have per interpreter. We just have one GIL. We have one interpreter. We don't have sub interpreters. I think. I hope. God, if we have sub interpreters. Then we got a different problem because I don't think we should have sub interpreters. Anyway, we should be able to jump up to addition timed wait. We should be able to go up a few. Up. CFL.c. We don't have the value. Alright, so we should be able to do pgil. Struct. Pgil switch number 1. Helps me a lot. What is this structure? Gil runtime states. Include internal PyCore Gil runtime state. Chat pause. Last holder pi atomic address. So if we do pgil last holder address. I need to look at the. Should have a thread state somewhere, I think. Estate. I want the pointer. P int t state? That's the same value. So it says that the GIL is locked. So this is 1, this is 0, so it doesn't run this. So why is Gil locked? How did this value end up being 1 in this subprocess? Worked. And why are we continually atomic locked? Third. Loop requested a drop request and creation reset the request drop Gil block forever waiting for the thread which exited. We're certainly seeing this this blocking forever. Is 1. What actually changed in the take Gil function here? Besides a lot, I guess. Or nothing? Nothing. Nothing changed in this function? I'm sad that this is like, because I don't know any of this code is all new to me. Expect an error like this to be an issue when the Gil is/isn't acquired versus how it's take Gil being unchanged. Yeah, I guess we could try and piecemeal revert parts of this and see what happens. Pointer equality is certainly a fun one. So I guess no symbol, pi atomic load relaxed. There is no member named value. Zero, but that makes sense because this is some like weird pi atomic address. Are the same. This is true, but it's not being called. Gil locked. Own Gil. Probably not that. Locked equals. This is what's weird to me. A little bit. For interpret Gil. But we probably don't care about any of it. If we don't, this is witchcraft. This is not the print hello world I'm used to. Yeah. You could probably use perf to track the guild state before /f. I don't know anything about perf. And didn't that stuff land like late in the beta? And this commit is beta 1. Oh no, it must have landed before this then. Actually, we don't know. This somehow happened between final alpha and first beta. There's no real downside otherwise. Fuck me. I can backport the perf commit? Nah. I think I would just put prints in cpython and that would be I find it interesting that oh wait, no, let's say I thought release lock was calling take kill and I was like, hold the phone. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try and I'm gonna read through this patch a little bit more, familiarize myself with kind of the parts of it. Comment this. Should change behavior. This is to silence a compiler warning. This is for creating a new sub interpreter. I think we can use code. This is also still a new sub. I don't think we care about this highlight. High state swap. Swap thread state, swap node GIL. What did we have before? High thread state swap with runtime new thread. Now runtime old thread state new thread. But it's the same code. Why is it the same code? Old thread state was acquired from but now that's still the same here. This is bug code here, fine. Okay, so swap no gil is essentially the same as that it fine because it's just I think this high thread state swap. This is the old function. Old function. This is the old function, just re-implement it. I'm suspicious of that line. What does XXX mean? Usually it means this is a terrible hack. I'm suspicious of this line. Because it did not happen in the previous version of this code. I'm suspicious of that line. So let's comment it out and see what the fuck happens. It's something to go off of, at least. Surely that's... I'm gonna look like a fucking genius if that's right, but there's... High thread state swap. Oh, this got different. What commit am I on? Oh, we're not on this. The Endless River, hello, how you doing? Good to see you again. A lot of XXX comments found to be hacks, then again, GIL related black magic. Yeah. That meeting sounds good. Say no thank you. I don't... That's right. Seems too much of a guess. Seems like too much of a guess. But we'll see what happens. They did change all of the calls to thread state swap. Oh, except maybe not the one right below there, did they? Yeah. This one used to call this version. This should be no-gil. That might be the actual fix. But yeah, all of the calls to thread state swap should be turned into this no GIL version. And it does seem like they've got that. Yeah, but I'm now suspecting this function here instead. Thread state underscores. Because this previously called the version that did not acquire the lock at the end. And now it's calling the version that acquires the lock at the end. I'm sus of that. I'm just thinking if I'm somehow right here, I don't think my ego ever recovers. Tyler passed the build steps, so we just got around the last part. Oh, that is not a good sign. I think I have broken the interpreter more than I know. Alright, we're gonna... Oh. Yeah, then... I definitely broke the interpreter. Let's try my second hunch here. This should be the no-gil version. Yes? Wait, this has different parameters. Recovers from what? Always being fucked? Reloading. I want to repeat myself. What could go wrong by coming out a random line? It's not a random line. It's a line that I'm pretty sure I know what's going on. Function is documented. Yeah, I expect this function to be documented because it's publicly named. The global interpreter lock must be held and is not released. Is interesting. Because this code seems to reacquire it. Here. Which seems weird to me. But I think this is supposed to be the well, let's try that. And while that's going, I'm gonna grab some water. I will be right back, and I will see you in a sec. Hello, we back. Yuguguk says that annoys me so much that I consider myself a software dev, but I'm 100% lost in this code. Don't worry, I'm fucking lost too. It's not just you. Damn, whatever I did super broke the interpreter again. We have the logs though. Although, I feel like something else is way more broken. Because it never spawned children. What? Good question. I did, yeah. I did. Thank you for the bits. Hoplos and Elabor, thank you both for the follow. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Something else is fucky here. This is not the right log file, first off. This is the log file that I want. I think. Actress is already in use. Okay. Yeah. Because we have this one that we're debugging over here. Fuck. Let's not rebuild all of Python this time and just run our test. We found the bug! Wonder if coming out that line works now too. Let's see. Um let me just double check my work here. You just rerun this, make sure this fails. Just let's fucking go, right? Yeah. No, I mean do I gotta be debugging 300,000 versions at the same time? Yeah. Julie Cook says, good job. I'm gonna do a quick PR for you now so people think I'm a genius. GitHub doesn't like British English behavior. I think that's my browser. I'm pretty sure that's my browser. Yeah, this is not GitHub's thingy. This is Chrome, probably. Let's go! Yeah, I don't yeah. Am I British? No, but I like I like some of the spellings of the words better than American English. Behavior is one of the ones. I don't like color though, for instance. That one seems wrong. And neighbor seems wrong. But yeah, I'm welcome to the channel. I'm fucking weird. Surprise. Armor? No you there. How do you spell gray? I don't know. I can't think of how I spell gray. I feel like if you interact with enough non-Americans, you can't help but pick up the U in some words. Like when they say it or when they type it. Because sometimes I talk to people and I'm like, you spell that word wrong inside your head, but it's not like the British one, like Britishism ones. It's just like normal words. Okay, so this should fail. Yes. Okay. Okay. And then this should work. Damniono says Grway. He isn't British, he just respects languages. So the most like fucked up thing happened to me today. Anyway, it just focused right at the last minute. Anyway, you'll just have to trust me. I was pulling something out of my dishwasher and there's this like nubby piece of plastic that controls whether the grate thingies are up or down. And I slipped and I stabbed underneath my nail on my thumb with that piece of plastic, and I didn't know one could have so much pain from such a tiny piece of plastic. But yeah, I'm dealing with that right now. Let's switch over to let's switch over to German and use Verhaltensweisen instead of behavior. But yeah, it was very unlucky. Oh, I filled up my water. I forgot to bring it up here. So I'll be right back. I'll be in a sec. Sorry. We're back, and my patch works. Sick. Fucking sick. That was a weird little glitch there. Yeah, so I guess we make a patch to cpython. Who knows if that code is still the same? PyState.py .py.c thread state swap. Okay. Where did the other function go? Did it get nuked with the... It got nuked with the PEP 703 stuff. I guess this is only going to apply to 312? Okay, so it's still there now. Good. Yeah, I don't know why this code is here. But nonetheless. Unless that was the whole fucking point of this. Hmm. I guess, and cpython uses pre-commit. Anthony can go to bed and be extra happy about what he achieved. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any of this other shit. I could just reference the other the original patch there. The original issue. Yeah, surely no one will notice that, right? For more context and a bisection, see I opened with the potential fix. And the question is, can we hack around this? Where's my fucking... Oh, here it is. Oh, there's a lot of calls to pythread state swap. Yeah, so... Feel real good. This isn't the function that we were in. Was it? Oh, here. Hi eval restore thread. That was the one we were deadlocking in? Hi eval restore thread. Yeah. Okay. So not Python 3, so not these. Release, not Python 3, save thread. Monkey patch it at runtime. I think I could just change the C code to undo it. What's your guess? How long will it take to get merged? I think this will actually either get merged or rejected rather quickly. Swap. Build created job kill. Okay, so this one seems fine. This one seems fine. Store thread though. This is where it's crashing. Okay, so it's neither of these functions. Thread state swap. WI interpreter. Loader. Well, there's all sorts of shit that it could be here. I have no idea. I don't think pyloader is the usual problem. Threaded swap TS. Weird indentation here. I mean, this should do the right thing, but I don't know. These all seem guarded correctly. I just don't know why double acquiring is a problem. My OpD4, hello, welcome. Oh no, uwsgi is a huge pile of C code. This might be the easiest place to do it. Zooted Fries, thank you for the follow, welcome. And Crunk Master Cash, thank you as well for the follow. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna find the place where this is actually a problem, so probably gonna wrap up here. But I am fucking impressed with myself for finding this. My bisection was successful. We guessed the line of code. I strongly suspect that this one is funky. That this one is the problem, but I no idea. This is actually kind of weird. Like, it grabs the thread state, it sets up whatever the fuck uwsgi wants, and then clobbers it back to itself again. I don't really know what's going on there. I don't really care. Yeah. Someone else's problem now, surely. Chom, hello. Oh no, right as I am ending. Good to see you again. All right, anyway, yeah, that's gonna wrap us up for today. My name is Anthony. I upload educational content to my YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/anthonywritescode. So go check that out and subscribe and such and whatever. I normally stream on Saturdays at noon. I'm actually probably not streaming tomorrow, but I'm going to try and do Sunday instead. I announce my streams on the Discord, so join there, come hang out. There's a bunch of fun social channels, and there's a beginner's channel if you want to ask programming questions. Bisecting or dissecting? Well, we did some bisection, and then once we found it, we did a little dissection, so a little bit of both. But anyway, that's going to wrap us up for today. Let's go find someone to raid.